Hello everyone, my name is Matt Scorpion and welcome back to the Destiny 2 Reset Update. This week, it is the second week of Season of the Splicers. We have new story beats to go over. The Vex have moved to Override to the Moon, so we're going to have to go and embrace Luna on the next Override mission. In addition, there is a bunch of stuff happening this week. We have the first Iron Banner of the Season of the Splicers. It is now available until reset, so if you wish to partake, be sure to go visit Saladin to pick up your pinnacles, and as well, be sure to keep an eye out for the new gears. Supposedly we got 4 new items: a sniper, a shotgun, a hand cannon, and a machine gun. So, moving forward as well, there's bonus Infamy in Crucible, which while I'm at it, I might as well check. We have Showdown for our rotator matches. And it is also a pinnacle for... It goes in the same area as the Control Pinnacle for those who are on the Pinnacle grind. So if you didn't know, this is not its own pinnacle. It just ties in. And there should be 4 pinnacles. As a matter of fact, let me just go ahead and check the tower and see what we have there. In the meantime, for the transit, let us see once we can open our maps. Going throughout the universe, we have various new items. A Vault of Glass launches this week. When it launches this Saturday, I believe, at reset or whenever it does, it will show up in this tab right here. So if you do not see it, you will likely need to maybe update the game for it to actually show up. But aside from Vault launching this week, our strikes for this week, we have the Cosmodrome, and I believe it is the Devil's Lair this week for our Cosmodrome. It's either Devil's Lair, Saber 2, or Omnigol, or Nevota, but I shall double check that later. Nothing new for Gambit either. There's no boost in anything. It's just normal pinnacles, and I might as well just double check that strikes now. Let's see. We have Cosmodrome. And, alright, oh wait, no, Fallen Saber, actually, this week, not Sepix. So, we have Fallen Saber for our Nightfall. Who knows what the Nightfall weapon is, either Sniper or Hung Jury, because it was Plug 1, the Fusion Rifle, last week. So, it's either the Sniper or Hung Jury. But, going through to Europa, we have the Safeguard Simulation, another pinnacle activity for you to do. The Technocrat Empire Hunt, another optional pinnacle activity for Master Empire Hunts. And then we also have Deepstone Crypt. It is, of all trades, the Nuclear Descent Protocol challenge. Now, okay, they actually adjusted it. It no longer says Pinnacle. It actually says Tier 3 Powerful. It said Pinnacle last week, but that was not accurate anymore. Bungie has since fixed it and done the right thing. And also our Eclipse Zone is in Cadmus. And moving forward, we have the usual same pinnacle sources from across the world, and the helm is now displaying the Moon Override. And I don't think you'll be able to access last week's Override from the menu in Europa, so it is a weekly Override rotation that is just based on whatever we have in the helm, either that or... No, it is forced to be this, and we have, let's see, Martyr, exploding units have more health, Fire Pit, Acolytes, but, well, it is, yeah, we shouldn't see any Vex until we go inside the network. That makes sense. We have Unstoppable Barrier for our champions this time around, and the story has developed in some ways. I have not seen it yet because I'm still... This is usually the first thing I do. So going through it, might as well check as well, since it's the reset and there's new important things, what new stuff the various vendors have, since there is a new weekly rotation of stock. So for Banshee, we have the Whispering Slab with Rangefinder opening shot. We have Night Watch with Outlaw Rampage. The 7th Seraph sidearm with Threat Detector Surrounded. The Vision, a brand new sidearm coming this season. We have Vicious Assassin Kill Clip. And 2 grenade launchers from rivals, Behringer's Memory and Outrageous Fortune. 2 formerly Aggressive Frame, Quick Draw Rampage, and Threat Detector Rampage. So, some different perks all around. My only issue is once you actually buy these, they don't have a masterwork. So that is my only issue with those. So a decent set, and might as well check down with Ada to see what kind of armor we actually have available down in the Black Armory. Because those that don't know, it is a weekly rotation, and we will see a new armor set in there on a weekly basis. So if there was something that you wish to make an armor set out of for pure looks that wasn't somehow accessible on Transmog, this is the way. Or if you just don't wish to waste your money on Transmog, that is also an option. I always forget how long the walk is down this way. Now, when you come down to the formerly Black Armory, or currently Black Armory, Ada has the Thorium Holt boots, or the Thorium Holt set. So this is kind of a set that's going to change for each, but this one is an open world set that you can find anywhere. So if you wished to, I guess, pick some of this up, I mean, it's got average stats, but actually it's less than average in some cases. But if you wish to find a piece of the Thorium gear or various open world gear, this is available to Ada. I'm not sure what it'll be on the other classes. I'm just liking Warlock right now, so I'm showing it as Warlock. Now, that should be everything. Oh, man, I forgot. I was going to check Saladin and his stuff up here. Gotta check the bounties, man. See whether or not Iron Banner's going to be worth it. So, heading in, let us see. Now, there should always be 4 bounties and 4 pinnacles that should be available. In addition to the general playing, there should be 12 per each character. If you wish to participate in Vault this week with contest mode, Pinnacle Power will definitely help. And there is a new quest for, what's it called, again. Now, this is going to be basic 10 zones, 10 ability kills, and 30 guardians killed right off the bat. I did hear that there was a heavy ammo step reintroduced, but I heard that they also fixed it so that it is only like 1 or 3 kills. So it's not going to be the 30 kills and everyone's going to be hogging heavy as much. But for the bounties, we have Oath of the Pack, defeating opponents while assisted by at least 1 teammate. Around the Fire, capture zones in Iron Banner. Completing matches in the Iron Banner playlist with bonus progress for wins. And the Routes, defeating opponents in Iron Banner, earn bonus by landing opponents with higher power levels. So Iron Banner is looking a lot more simple. It's just capture zones and kill people as opposed to kill people with abilities. Did that helmet always have freaking teeth on it? Man, I may have never noticed that. Aside from that, that is everything to do with the reset update. Nothing. I can't exactly see what new stuff has happened with the season yet. It's looking pretty good so far. A lot of people have positive reviews this season of Splicer, even if it is just for the fallen plushies and the little baby hatchlings. Aside from that, my name is Matt Scorpion, and I will see you in the next video. Hey, it's Scorpion from the future, and basically I forgot to record the challenges again. So going through them, we have the first being Safe Harbor, which is defeating champions anywhere in the system, including do Path to Splicer 2, which is the weekly mission you will get from the Splicer servitor in the Helm, very similar to last week with the Warpath or whatever it was. Then we also had Theseus Protocol for defeating Minotaur's boss anywhere in, or defeating the Minotaur boss in Override that is special to the Override on the Moon this week, and defeating powerful Vex anywhere in the system, bonus progress for Vex in Override or Expunged. Now for Cracked and Decrypt, unlock Conflux chests by completing Override missions, Decrypt season of the Splicer engrams at the Prismatic Recaster. Now this is a, how should I say this, all season wide event. As is, I've only won 1 override to get this, the Path of Splicers where it is, and there is already 15 conflict chests and 10 to 15. So if you just play override and focus engrams or decrypt engrams all season, this should work on itself. Now also auto rifle splicers in override defeat combatants with auto rifles per the usual. Light Moon Rising on the Moon, basically do bounties, public events, lost sectors, spend time on the moon, decrypting 5 prime engrams. Then calibrating mid-range weapons, so that'd be hand cannons, auto rifles, fusion rifles, machine guns on the moon. So basically grab a hand cannon, an auto rifle, and a machine gun and just go to the moon. Then also Dredging Up Victory, complete gambit matches, bonus progress for wins. Iron sharpens iron, completing Iron Banner matches, earn bonus progress for wins. So if you wish to make a full season completion, like last season, you get that large pile of bright dust, then you're going to want to at least spend enough time in Iron Banner to get this done, because there's only so many Iron Banners in a season. You'll never know when the last one might happen until they say, hey, this is the last one, do it while you can. And for the last one, defeating Cabal combatants in strikes, bonus progress for defeating tougher combatants. So I believe you can just visit a Cabal focus strike and take care of that if you somehow don't do it. With that, my name is Matt Scorpion, and this is actually the end of the video this time.